Now give me 6 minutes of your time and I'll be going to be showing you something that is better than the Veo3. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create images with this particular website that I just found, from the image to the avatar, and make them talk just like me. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you all of that for free. Now, if this video seems like what you are going to be interested in, you know what to do. Sit tight, watch this video to the end, and please do not forget to like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, because it helps the algorithm to push my video to other people. Yes, now let's get into the video. The step one is for you to first of all get a VPN, because you cannot access this website without a VPN. And for this, I'm using the Potato VPN because that VPN is absolutely free. Now, you can also use VPN like Windscribe. So go to your App Store or your Play Store and download this VPN called Potato. This is the website, this is their logo, and just go ahead and download it. As you can see, I already have it right on my phone. Now I'm going to be opening this website. I'll be using the US. Now you are free to use other nationality, but I think it works best in the US and in the UK and also in Dubai. So feel free to use these 3 locations. Now on our browser, we are going to go ahead and type in www.dreaminal.com, and it will bring us to this interface. So we'll go ahead and choose on this one. Now for the smooth running of this website, I would implore you to use the Google Chrome. It works super and effectively well on Google Chrome. I've tried it on Safari. I will not say it's bad, but let's use Chrome. So I'll just go ahead and tap on the try it now. This is the interface it gave to us. So I'll just go ahead and click on try it now, and it will bring us to this interface. Now I want to believe that 70% of the people that are watching me do not have a computer. Let me just put it that way. Now for us to be able to maneuver this through, we are going to be using the improvisation method. Now what we are going to do is to go on our browser, click on this place. So we are going to click on this 3-dotted icon, and I'm going to click on it, and it will bring us to this interface. Now you scroll down to this place where you say request the desktop site, and we are just going to click on it, and it will reload the page. Now let's continue. Now after we are done with all of that, this is the interface that it is going to bring us to. And as you can see, these are the images that has been created on this particular website. Now let's go ahead and finesse this website. So let me zoom in a little. Now on this part, you can see it has 3 things. It said AI images, AI video, and AI avatar. They also have the mimic motion, but I think that is still in beta. They have not released it yet to the public. So this is what it looks like for this part. So let me just go ahead and click on the AI images. Now the next option is this part. Now they have the standard 1K and the standard 2K. Now on this part is where you got to see the different frame rates that this particular website offer. We'll have the 1:1, which is their standard. We also have the 16:9. We have the 21:9 and the rest of them. Now let me just zoom in a little bit again, and then on this particular angle is there different kinds of model. Now they have different model. They have the 3.1, they have the 2.1, and so on and so forth. Now on this part is if you want to, I think if you want to translate, then on this angle is when we are done typing in the prompt, you just click on that place to send. So the same thing with here, you can also go click on here to. So the next thing is that we are going to go ahead and test their AI images and see what it looks like. Now on this part, I'm just going to copy a simple prompt, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here. And this is one of the prompts I always give any website that I'm working with. So I'm just going to remove this name here and put it Growth Smart with AI. Now this particular lady that I cleaned her name is one of the person that I look up to when it comes to creating content on this space. So let me just go ahead and cancel that. Now on this particular area, now once we are done, we can go ahead and click on send, or you can scroll down to the down button. Okay, let me just go ahead and click on the AI model, and also let me just click on the frame rate, and let's just see. Now, for us to be able to generate images using this website, we have to be signed in. Now, for this, I'm just going to be signing in with my Google, or I'll advise you even use email. The Google is a little bit stressful. So for this, I'm going to be blurring it out. Sorry, I'm going to blur this out a little bit. Now, once I'm done signing in, so for this area, I'll advise that you use the part where it says email and password. So I've just gone ahead to input my email. Then they will ask me basic question to know if I'm 18 years, my date of birth and everything. And please, any number that you're putting in here, make sure it is up to 18 years and above. So I'm just going to skip this process real quick. Just make sure that anything that you're putting should be 18 years and above. So I also go ahead and confirm my email. After I'm done with all this process, it's going to load up another page now. And one thing is that I forgot to add or put this particular website on the desktop version. So this is what it brought out. So I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. And then I'll click on this part where it says go back. I'll just go ahead and click on that area, and it's going to also reload and give us the fresh page. Now this is what the interface looks like. That this is beautiful. This is what you are going to see after you are done signing in, like you are signed in. Now, after I'm being signed in, you can see that they have given me 120 credits. Now, this 120 credit is what you are going to be using to generate images daily. Now, before I continue, if you know you have not subscribed to my channel, you've not liked this video, please do well to do that real quick. Do that real quick. Just use few seconds as I'm talking right now. Just click on the subscribe button and subscribe. Yes, like this video and also share this video. Let's continue. So on this part, I'm just going to go ahead and let me just zoom it so that you can see it. I'm just going to go ahead and paste in the prompts that I want to use to generate images here. So I'm just going to paste the prompt, and I'm also going to do some basic editing, removing a few things that I don't really like. Now I'm just going to go ahead and impute my logo, which is Grow Smart with AI. I'm just going to do that real quick, and then once I'm done with this, I'll just go ahead and click on the frame rate that I want it to use, and also click on the model. And once I'm done with that, I'll scroll down to this place where it says generate, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on this part, and it's going to do what? Generate. And as you can see, it took 2 credits, and it generates 4 pictures or 4 images per one generation. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So let's just wait for it to load. Voila, you can see that it has gone ahead to give us 4 images. 4 images. So let me just zoom it a little and let me see what it looks like. This is the image one. This is not really bad per se. This is not bad at all. You can also do something like upscale it, edit the prompt, or turn this into a video. Do you understand? So this is the image 2. It's not really bad, but just that the fonts on the hoodie is just small. It's not really bad. Let me load up the image 3. This is the image 3, and it's not also bad per se. Remember, and this is the 4th one, and it's not bad. So, but this is not what I actually want. So let me just go ahead and make it look like somebody like me. So what I'm going to do is that on this place where it says pictures, I'm just going to click on it. Now scroll down, and then I'm going to use this picture of me. And what I'm going to do is to click on add and allow it to recognize my face, recognize the face here right now. So I'm just going to wait for it to load. So after it's done loading, I'll just go ahead and click on save. Now after it's done saving, I'll just go ahead and click on generate, and let's see what it came up with. So voila, this is what it gives to us. You can see that it gave us almost the same exact image that we requested, but this one, the hand is not showing, but it's not bad. So this is, let me check the second one. Let's wait for it to load. Also, this one is just placed on the table. It's not bad. the third one. Let me wait for the third one. Let's wait. And this is the third one. One hand on the table, one hand on the side. It's not bad. This is it. So let me check the fourth one and see what it looks like. Okay, this is what the fourth one looks like. Now the next thing is that I'm going to make this into a video. So I'm going to be clicking on this part right here. I'm just going to click on this one, and then it has turned it, so it asks us to input the prompt or what we want the image to do. So I'll just say slightly, she's talking to the camera, and she's slightly moving her hands, I'm just going to input that real quick. So I will also say that I want her facial expression to be friendly, and she should be slightly moving her hands. Now once I'm done with this, let me just go ahead and type this real quick. Just go ahead and do this real quick. Now once I'm done with that, now on this part I can choose if I want it to be 10 seconds or 5 seconds, but this I'll be going with 5 seconds. Then I'll be leaving it at this place it is. I'm just going to be leaving everything at the way it is. Now for this to generate, it needs, I think, 54 something credits. So just go ahead and click on generate, and then we are going to be waiting in the queue for like 20 minutes. But let me just go and cut and come back and show you what it gave us. Voila. Now let's wait for it to load. Let's wait. Voila, this is what it looks like after it is done generating the videos. You can see it's not really bad. It's not really bad. Now if we have watched up to this moment and you have not subscribed, I don't know what the problem is. Please do well to like this video, share this video, and subscribe. So let's do the AI avatar. Now after we are done with this, we are going to click on this to choose the photo we are going to be using. And for this, we are going to just click on this plus icon right here, then choose the photo library, and I'll just scroll down and let me look for the picture I want to use. Then see this one, I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to wait for it to load a while. Now while we are at it, we're going to click on this part where I say generate speech. Now you can go ahead and type in the speech that you want, but I'm not going to be showing this on camera because this video is already taking too long. I might do a part 2 of this video. So what I'm just going to basically do is to impute what I want the particular image to say, and after I'm done with that, to also bring us to a page where you have to choose if it's human face, how you want it to look like, and the rest of them. Now on the part where you see generate speech, you also have the liberty to upload your own speech or your own voiceovers. Now if you have watched this video up to this moment, you haven't liked, you haven't shared, you haven't subscribed, please do well to like, share this video, and subscribe. So I'll be doing a part 2 of this video because this particular one is already taking too long. So thank you guys for sticking around up until this moment. So see you